Alright, hey guys, how you doing? Chris here with Time Quads. Just want to answer a question about VTail configuration. That's been, you close enough, William? Yeah, okay. Excuse me. The question that a lot of people ask me, and that's reason for this is because the Naze flight controller manual, as well as, if I'm not mistaken, the configuration shown in clean flight and in base flight are both incorrect for VTail. Likewise for the tricopter, but let's cover the VTail for today. Basically, I'm going to make this simple with this, and I know it's not following the diagrams of motor assignment from the manual, anything like that, and I don't know why they're making this so complicated. So we're just going to make it really easy like this, okay? Just like a Quad X. This is the forward. This is my center plate on a VTail. This is my tail. These are my rear motors, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And then what we want is we want the opposite rotation of a Quad X config. So for number 1 will be counterclockwise, number 2 will be clockwise, number 3 will be counterclockwise, and number 4 will be clockwise. Now, the next question guys ask me, they say, well, number 3 counterclockwise or number 4 clockwise, is that looking at it from underneath or is it looking at it from on top? It's looking at it like so. The motors will be mounted upside down in the Harmattan VTail. Therefore, if I need counterclockwise rotation here, the motor will spin counterclockwise like so. Now, of course, that rotation, if I flip the motor around, becomes clockwise. So essentially the wiring will be done for a clockwise rotation, but once you mount the motor upside down, your clockwise rotation becomes counterclockwise propeller mounted to that. Okay, so this is basically the motor rotation that you should use on the VTail. Secondly, as far as the ESC connections to the flight controller, to a Naze flight controller, I make it very easy. Like I said, this would be, let's say that this is numbers of ESCs now, ESC1, ESC2, ESC3, ESC4. You will take these ESC connections and connect them like so on the mullet flight controller, which is going to be 3, 2, 4, 1. So here on the mullet, number 3, 2, 4, 1. And the last 2 on the left here are unused. So it's like that. 3, 2, 4, 1. Going here, 3, 2, 4, 1. And that's it. Once you got that all connected like this, one last thing that may be helpful is that we do have custom mixes for the VTail configuration. So if you are not aware of this, you can just, if you'd like at this point, I guess you can send me an email, ask me to send you the mixes, and I can send them to you. And what the mixes do essentially, see with a VTail quadcopter, VTail model, you got 2 angled motors like this that are pushing on each side. And when you want to yaw, to use yaw on the model, for example, this motor will speed up to make the model yaw this way. And this motor, this rear model here, will speed up to make the model yaw this way. But because it's at a 30-degree angle, what it does is will also tilt the model this way. So the opposite front motor will need to speed up, right? And the same side front motor will need to slow down in order to counteract for that tilt when you apply yaw. And this is where the custom mix come handy, because they're based on the geometry of our frame. Therefore, they're going to send the right, I guess, the right output to the ESCs. The flight controller will tell the ESCs, you know, a more appropriate speed to adapt as you use yaw. It's mainly useful with yaw, but it's also useful to have the right mixes, you know, for a model to fly nicer and be controlled easier, and of course will hover nice and clean. All right, so that's that for today, guys. Cheers, thank you.